Good morning. We are live. Welcome. Morning coffee. How are we today? Are we good? I'm just making my coffee actually. It's about finished. JP, how are you this morning, mate? Follow. Good morning. Look at that. Pinned straight away. First time. I'm just making coffee, so bear with me. She is too fast, mate. Or you're too slow. Which one is it? Smash the like, guys. I am very good today, mate. Very good. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning, waiting, waiting, and waiting for 10 o'clock so we can do morning coffee. JP, flick the like bean. Thank you, JP. You're a legend, mate. Absolute legend. I put a short out this morning. It's been out about an hour. Yeah, I was sort of picking up on that a bit. I don't know the details. Is I don't want to pry. I don't want to ask, and it's not really my business. If she wants to talk to someone, she knows that she can drop me a message, and um, I'd be more than happy to have a chat with her. Anyway, yeah, that's it's difficult. It's difficult. But I posted a short this morning. Aaron, how you doing? And within an hour, it hit 1,300 views. So if you haven't already, go and have a look at the short. Do it quickly. Hit like and hit share. Drop a comment on it. Let's see if we can get it pushed out a bit. Again, it costs nothing to hit the like. It costs nothing to share. So yeah, go and smash on it and drop a comment, please. I would appreciate it. It's going nuts. It's fucking 1,300 already. Hot. Oh, yeah. No religion, buddy. You're good. 3 months sober. Well done, mate. Good effort. Good effort. I'm proud of you, bud. Good on you. Really do mean that. Well fucking done. I don't know really what I want to talk about today. I don't know whether I want to let the chat lead or if I want to talk about a specific topic. I don't know. El Donkey, good morning, sir. How are you? What's new? Not a lot, mate. Not a lot. You wonder what I smell like? I smell like, how can I describe it? Well, I smell like my aftershave, if I'm honest. No, I don't smell like cinnamon. You'd actually probably be disappointed if I told you what aftershave I was wearing. Baked beans? No, I don't smell like baked beans. I'm not too keen on baked beans, to be honest. Got a reunion? Nice. That'll be awesome, mate. That'll be awesome. It's Dupe Folo. I smell like truth. Yeah. I'm not a performing monkey, mate. I don't know what to talk about. The short that I put out this morning was about loneliness. Lisa, good morning. Lovely to see you. Why do English people still eat like they're in a war? I don't, mate. Sore vag. Sore vag and herpes. Is that what you meant? Aftershave and cigarettes. Exactly. And coffee. The three important things. Come on, eat some beans on toast. It's probably the most untrue perspective that people have about the English. We don't just eat beans on toast. Norbert, how you doing? Welcome. Norbert Wiener Milk. Like it. I like it. Today is a good day. I'm feeling fucking really good this morning. I took my tablets about 7 o'clock this morning. I'm on it. I've got a job to do today. I have a job to do. Fish and chips. I don't eat fish. I'm not too keen on fish at all. So it's not my favourite. You find it kind of cool. I want to talk about depression. It's a difficult thing to talk about, especially people who have not experienced it firsthand. Very true. It is difficult to talk about. Maria, good morning. How are you? Why is it difficult? Because we see it as a weakness. We see it as a weakness. But it's not. It's not a weakness. There's so many people in the world that suffer with depression and anxiety, PTSD, all of it, all of it. We're brought up to not talk about it, not have feelings, just get on with it. Don't be such a fucking fanny. All this sort of shit, and it's all bollocks. It's a strength. Talking about your feelings is 100% a strength. Yeah, bullet. So you will understand that you can have depression and still live a normal life. I say normal in brackets because what is normal? You can keep it under control. It can be done. Keeping it under control is the challenge. So what you've got to remember is when you are in a spiral, shall we say, you tend to isolate yourself. You tend to shut yourself down. You tend to hide yourself away. You have all these emotions and feelings and thoughts, and you don't tell anyone. You keep it to yourself because that's the way we were brought up, or you don't want to put any pressure on your loved ones. You don't want to add to the normal everyday stresses of life with your own. It is very difficult. So what do we do? Do we turn around to our loved ones and say, look, I'm having trouble. I can't get through this. I need your help. Cara, good morning. Of course you do. 100%. Yes. Turn to your loved ones. Tell them how you're feeling. Tell them that you are having intrusive thoughts or you can't cope with the stresses and strains of life at the moment. Annie, good morning. Tell them that you need their help. Where is the shame in asking for help? In my opinion, there is none. I can say that with all honesty because I know. Dawn, good morning. I've been there. I've tried to cope on my own and I've failed on my own. They don't want to understand, so you don't bother telling them fuck all anymore. Yeah. Look at you and telling you stop being stupid. It's true. It happens. Like walking concrete shoes took me a long time to admit I was ill. I thought I'd be able to shake it off. Exactly that. Exactly that. But we can't. You can't do it on your own. You've subscribed. Thank you, Cash. It's ingrained into men not to open up. Yeah. Women as well, I think. How are you doing this morning, Annie? Initiate happy things. When all you see in your mind is doom and gloom, how can you initiate happy things? It can't be done. Someday, good morning. Lovely to see you. What are you doing outside? Where are you going? I hope you've got dressed. I hope you're not in the garden doing stuff in the garden naked. That would be naughty, wouldn't it? We're not wired to be happy all the time. Yes, I agree. Knowing that is it is a big step, and it does help. Nobody, welcome. I was originally diagnosed with depression and anxiety. After 10 years in and out of a hospital, I was diagnosed with schizo schizo how I don't I'm not sure what that schizo thing is. Um, please explain that one to me if you wouldn't mind. CPTSD, I do understand. It may take a long time to get a proper diagnosis. Exactly. Birthday suit all day. Outdoors someday. How rude. Cash, I agree with that. I do this every day. I go live every day. We talk about it. We talk about depression. We talk about anxiety. We talk about isolation. We talk about how we feel. And it does help me. Music does help, yes. Mowgli, it does. Hypnosis. The channel is about depression and anxiety. We talk about all the causes of depression, the anxiety. We talk about PTSD, schizophrenia, CPTSD, all of it, ADHD, bipolar, multiple personality disorder. It's all sort of included. Schizotypal personality disorder is on the schizophrenia spectrum, but a lesser side. Okay, I understand. Thank you, nobody. I appreciate that. The biggest thing that helped me is routine. So having as many pets as I do, because no matter how I feel, animals still need fed. Dog need walk. Indeed, that I understand. Needy. Just okay. Getting by till go to you tomorrow. Good to have a break. Yeah. At least 4. El Donkey, thanks for being here, mate. Appreciate it. Carl, thank you, mate. Thank you for popping in. El Donkey, I hope I didn't miss any of your comments. El Donkey, you'll have to tune into my channel soon, mate. I'll be starting up when I've got proper plan together. Nice. I'll look forward to that, mate. I'll look forward to that. I'll make sure that I've got notifications on and give you a like and have a listen to what you will be doing. That'll be interesting. Thank you. Tattoo therapy is a real thing. It can remind. Do you know what? I like tattoos. I like obviously I like tattoos. I think people that like to self-harm or did self-harm often turn to tattoos because you get the pain, but you get something good from it. And that is an interesting thought as well. Is my chat freezing, or is it just not, people just not talking? So I don't know what to talk about in specifics today. Doreen, good morning. You're not allowed tattoos. Why is that, Carl? Stephen, good morning, mate. Did I manage to get sponsored? I didn't, mate. I didn't. They did send me some free coffee. So here I am. True Start Coffee. Unfortunately, they were tied into specific contracts for sponsorships for the next 2 years. So yeah, it just didn't work because of the job. Carl, can't you have them in hidden places? What's the stream about? Welcome, first of all. I'm guessing from the good day that you are Australian. The stream is all about depression and anxiety. We talk about coping mechanisms and everything that goes with depression and anxiety. So yeah, it's pretty full on sometimes. Use of self-harm tattoos does give the same feeling, bringing the emotional pain and physical, hence more easy to understand. I agree. I like tattoos. I like the pain that comes with tattoos. It relaxes me. Body art, covering scars, replacing the pain of the pain that you have felt. Farty Ham. I'm guessing from your name that you like to go into channels and have a fuck about. So the fact that you've left a serious comment, I appreciate. Thank you. Always love hearing me. Thank you, Holly. You have defeated your depression. Nice. I'm absolutely not. Okay. You've defeated it. How did you defeat it? Green Oliver, welcome. Where do we take the chat, guys? 24 people are watching right now. Fazzy Ham's a mod for Mike. Nice. Welcome, mate. Old fuck off Mike. He's a nice guy, isn't he? Stay positive and challenge every anxiety. Nice. 4 personality changes, been kicked out 8 times this week. Cash left by your bed, then out again. Until I left everything as well. Good at going with each change. It's just yeah, I get it, mate. Yeah, it is a shame, Stephen. Hopefully somebody will you know, come and make some offers for sponsorships, but who knows? You're doing a darkness into the light walk here in Ireland to raise money for the suicide prevention. That's pretty cool. I'd love for somebody to be able to do that for the channel, if I'm honest. If somebody wants to do something similar to that for the channel, that'd be amazing. 3 spiders in your bed and now you're traumatized. He was back on this morning, mate. Follow. I was watching this morning. Maldoom, good morning. Yeah, I was watching this morning briefly. All I could see was his bed, but fucking idiot. Not yet, Lisa. We've got a few days before we can pick it up, but we've got to figure out how we're going to get from here to Cwmbran in South Wales to collect it. So yeah, it's a bit shit. Pain of training lifting weights. I used to do that as well. Guitar freak. I used to do training a lot. A lot. It does release endorphins, you are correct. What sort of sponsorship am I looking for? Sponsorship for the channel so that I can make an income. And we can sort of do more with the channel. I'd like to be able to get proper cameras. I'd like to be able to get the workshop sorted out so that I can do stuff in there for the channel. There's loads of stuff that I would like to do. My story is a long one. It's a long one. I've suffered for over 20 years with depression. Anxiety wasn't really an issue for me until recently. It's probably been the last year and a half where the anxiety's got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Now it's kind of frightening for me to go anywhere, go out. Can't we use the car? We don't think the car will make it, if I'm honest. What RV? I've never had an RV, mate. Why don't I reply to every comment? Well, I can't keep up, mate. There's a lot of comments coming in. Talk to Coca-Cola. I don't like Coca-Cola. Meditation's good, yeah. Cold exposure. I've never tried that. I've been told that it's good. Don't like Mountain Dew. I've never tried Mountain Dew. I've been told that it's good. Yeah, I've never tried. Deja vu. Yeah, I bet it is, mate. What about the train? It'd cost us more or as much to get the train as it would to have the car delivered. So we're looking at possibilities at the moment. The stigma of mental health would be gone. It should be gone. There shouldn't be a fucking stigma. The problem is we're all brought up to not talk about it, to hide our feelings, to put those thoughts to the back of our minds and just get on with it. You know, don't be such a fucking wuss. Don't be a fanny. Man up. All these things. It's weak to talk about your feelings. Stop crying or I'll give you something to cry for is the way that we were brought up. It's wrong. It's wrong. Talking about feelings is a good thing. Opening up about your feelings is a good thing. Listening to other people when they have issues that they want to get off their chest is a good thing. So all this has to come into consideration. I'm trying to keep up, guys. I'm sorry. Getting head clears depression. Oh dear me. Jack Williams, welcome. You love Mountain Dew, drink it daily. Okay. Look at that. I'm not sure what your name is, but what's my favourite way to make a little kid cry? Thank you for the super chat. I don't really like to make little kids cry, if I'm honest. It's not a nice thing to do, is it? Annie, you're always welcome to vent, mate. You know that. You're always welcome to vent. Yeah, it would be good if we could do some sort of fundraiser. I'm going to be honest. Um, I'm really struggling with the channel. I'm not struggling with doing the lives. What I'm struggling with is the monthly income. YouTube takes so much out of each super chat and membership. It's just really difficult. One person at a time, though. Too many people make it difficult. That's true. That's true. Yeah, nice for the donation, but a weird question. Not something that I enjoy doing. Actually, it's quite fucking mean to make children cry, in my opinion. But hey, each to their own. We were brought up that children should be seen and not heard, and that's what we were told all the time. Being a Gen X and going through the shit that we went through as kids, it makes us determine that our kids will never go through what we went through. You throw them in the microwave. Robin. That's lies, Folo, and you know it. Lies. Smash the like, please, guys. Yeah, so it would be massively helpful for the channel. It would certainly help me be able to continue doing what I'm doing without having to find another job on top of this. I've never even heard of Rumble. Optimistic. So is this a channel that talks about how to deal with depression or a channel that talks about my depression? We are basically, the channel is the gateway to a community. You guys are the community. We talk about depression, we talk about anxiety, we talk about other things as well, like PTSD and schizophrenia and bipolar, all of it, all these things, ADHD, not missing any out on purpose. There's so many to go through. We talk about coping mechanisms. We try and help each other through what's going on. Rick, good morning. Billy, what? Thank you, Annie. It doesn't kill you to sub either. Exactly. Justin, how are you, mate? How are you? Actually, really miss you, you fucking asshole. Justin, I'm actually thinking about changing the time. Um, I'm considering moving morning coffee to 9 a.m. instead of 10 a.m. But we'll see what happens. That may be helpful for you, mate. It is a cigarette. Yeah, it's definitely something to think about, Annie. Definitely is bad for you smoking. Smoking is bad for you. Huge Rod. Hey twat. Welcome, dumb fuck. Good to have you here. Oil up. I don't want to oil up, mate. Da, 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 da. We miss you too, mate. We miss you too. Will it be helpful if I move to 9 a.m.? UK. Luke, good morning, my old mate. How are you doing? Good to see you. I wouldn't want to know anything about any of my ancestors, mate, to be fair. Very true, nobody. All good, your end. Nice. Glad to hear it, mate. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Watch it later on Discord. Robin, okay, mate. I hope she's okay. Becky, good morning. Smash the like, please, guys. It's free. It costs you nothing. You can also subscribe if you like. Coffee is the best way to get your morning going. I've got to be honest. Rick, that's very true. There's people who use mushrooms, different kinds of mushrooms. I don't mean magic mushrooms as such. There's different mushrooms that you can use that can help. No, I don't have a hole in my neck. Samantha, good morning. It's normally 7 p.m. your time. Perfect time for you to try and unwind and take meds. Nice. If I start earlier, it means an earlier wind down. Would that be helpful? Yes, it is free to subscribe. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate it, mate. It was good to catch you on a live yesterday as well. It's good to put a face to the name, if that makes sense. 5:33 a.m. Ouch. You think it's still a win? Good, good. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might do that. I might start earlier. Um, I've been waking up earlier. I'm sleeping better. I'm feeling better. And it means that I get more time to do other things. Justin, I'm guessing it's because of your job. Is there no way that you could sort of have the stream running in the background with an AirPod in or something? I mean, it doesn't matter about you being able to chat, but it's pretty cool if you can listen in. Take care, mate. Sleep well. Yeah, it's really good of you to do it, Carl, as well. It is good. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Mustang. What did I do to start sleeping better? I've changed my medication. Caffeine induced psychosis is a thing. Yeah, it is. I've started to only drink coffee in the mornings. So I do my morning coffee live. This morning, this is actually my second pot of coffee. I shared the first pot with the wife. This pot is mine. But then the rest of the day, I will be drinking fruit juice. I think that's what's that? Berry flavour, all different berries. Am I back? Am I back? Tell me I'm back. Someone tell me I'm back. Am I here? Have I gone? Okay, so the reason I was buffering is because I had a phone call from a number I didn't recognize, and it was Roy. It was Roy. If you don't know who Roy is, Roy has been a long time subscriber since the beginning. And he would come in and he would be feeling fantastic, and he'd buy people memberships, support the channel. He's been brilliant. Anyway, life circumstances have changed for him, so he's not been able to get on. But he says hello to everybody, and he hopes to be able to pop in next week to say hello. So my apologies for taking the call, but I think I needed to do that one. Roy is definitely a legend. That may have hurt my views, to be honest, but I don't care. I don't care because we have to support our subscribers as well as our subscribers support us, if that makes sense. And if we can't support each other, then what is the point? What's the point of the channel? So, yeah, my apologies for that, but he is an absolute legend. So, where were we? What were we talking about? We were talking about caffeine, I think. You got to like for a second time. Nice. That's cool. We're on 30 at the moment. There's only 12 people that are watching, though, it says. So it says. Yeah. I've run out of cake, so I'm pissed off about that. I'm hungry. I'm not normally hungry. Earbuds are out of the question. Okay. That makes sense, Justin. That makes sense. What small cup I have? It's not small, mate. It's as big as my head, nearly. It holds 4 cups of coffee in one. You're too far away. Get in the car, mate. Get it here. Marley, you're being a good boy down there. I have to wait till next winter. That's fine, mate. That's fine. Just pop in whenever you can. Matty Corpella, welcome to the channel, first of all, and well done for your comment saying I'm an alcoholic. It's a hard thing to say, it's a hard thing to admit. So that is your step one, I believe. Yeah, definitely. It's having an appetite's weird. Having an appetite's weird because I've spent so many years, and I mean a long, long time, at least 10 years, only eating out of necessity. Justin, sleep well, mate. Take care. Take care. And thank you again for popping in. So I only drink coffee in the mornings now. I may have one late afternoon. I may have 1 cup of coffee. But in general, I stick to fruit juice. Appetite is just so strange. I used to literally eat when I had to eat. And I was very fussy because it was difficult to eat certain foods. It would make me pretty sick. So after I had the operation on my gallbladder, I found that I can eat things that I couldn't eat before. But now I'm actually starting to feel hungry during the day. I've got an appetite, but I'm craving the wrong foods. I'm craving sugar all the time. I want chocolate or sweets or cake. It's just sugar. And I'm trying not to eat it because I know that it's just going to fuck me up. I'm going to end up being a right fat bastard, and I don't want to be a right fat bastard. I still do small workouts using my body weight, but you miss having fruit juice whenever you walked in the backyard in Hawaii. Nice. Intermittent fasting. So I've gone from eating one meal a day to eating 2 meals a day. So I'll have something for lunch, something small to keep me going, and then my evening meal. It's a new concept for me. It's something that I've not had before, since not during my adult life at least. So yeah, it's kind of new to me. Come on, come, up you go. Come on, then. Up you come. Come and say hello. There we go. Hello, the boy. Hello. You a good boy? Yeah, he's such a good boy. Look at him. Isn't he lovely? He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Oh, ho, ho, scratchy, scratchy. You love it. Scratchy, 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 scratch. What's doing? What you doing? Hey, what you doing? Oh, 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 oh. Samantha, that's interesting. It's good to know that um, it's not just me that needs to eat more. Look at him. He's so fucking spoiled, this dog. Oh. Oh, boy. Go on, off you fuck. Ugh. Yeah, it's just food. He is basically a therapy dog, I've got to be honest. He keeps me busy. He keeps me busy. Claire. Good morning, Claire. How are you? Troublemaker, good to see you, mate. Mate, I slept really well. I slept really well. I have been sleeping well recently. Um, I don't remember having any dreams last night either, which is good. I will try, Claire. I'll try and leave it alone. I apologise. Am I Australian? I'm not Australian. I'm English. Big dirty mark on my glasses. What the fuck is that? That's better. What about you, mate? Did you get a good night's kip? Am I in Britain? Yes, I'm in England. AOC, why do I recognise your name? I've seen you somewhere before. It could be many reasons plus the anxiety. Yeah. So for me, I had 3 tumours in my gallbladder. And rather than removing the tumours, they just removed the gallbladder. And it's made a big difference to what I can and can't eat. Deer hunting, one shot, mate. One shot. AOC, what channel have I seen you in before? I'm sure I've seen you in another channel, but I can't think what channel it is. I've never seen you. Ah, okay. Yeah, it was kind of hard on my body because I actually went through three surgeries in the space of a year. So the recovery times from each surgery made it quite a challenge. But yeah, I got through it. And then my dad died, and that's when I started to spiral. But I've been doing this now. I realized this morning I've been doing this for 7 months. We're coming up to 3,000 subs now. We've gained so many subs in the last week. We gained about 700 subscribers in a week. In a week. That's mental. So it's doing really well. We gained 500 subs from one short. Pretty cat, good to see you, mate. Happy Friday to you too. I forget what day it is from time to time. It's because every day seems to roll into one for me. So that's kind of weird. Our views have dropped dramatically today. Only 19. Only 19 views. You just subbed. Thank you. I'm a likable chap. I'm a bit of a dick, to be honest, nobody. I'm a bit of a fucking dumbass, but I'm straight shooting. I say it as it is. I speak with what's the word I'm looking for? Is experience. Yeah, the channel is going strong, mate. It's growing and growing and growing. I put a short out this morning. I don't even know how it's doing, but within the first hour, I got 1,300 views on it. So something is working. Tom, I apologise. I have no idea what you said. If you can speak English, please do. Lukey, good morning, sir. Samantha, how are you doing today? Are you doing okay? I know you've had a lot going on. It's nice to see you actually in the chat. Normally I see you in Discord, but I hope things are getting better for you. This is hard to keep up with sometimes. Do, 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 do. 38 likes. Let's do better. Tom, that's even fucking worse. Speak English, man. You'll just get fucking hidden if you carry on. Yeah, it's lovely to see you, mate. It's lovely to see you. I know that you've been talking to Annie quite a bit, which is good. It's good to know that people are connecting, and that's what the community is about. Price of eggs is depressing. How are you doing, Bandit? You all right? Russians, Chinese. Yeah, exactly that, Luke. Exactly that. I'm still at a bit of a loss. I don't know what to talk about today. I don't know what to talk about. We are warriors indeed. Has anybody ever sat and wondered why depression takes hold of us the way it does. Any plans today? Oh, mate, you've got no idea what I'm up against today. Last night, the wife got home about, I think it was about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I was still out working in the garage, finishing the rewire. And I came in and she cooked dinner for us. We had chicken Kievs and something. And I said to her, I said, just leave all the pots, the dishes, the plates, and all the stuff that you use for cooking. I'll do it tomorrow after my live. That was a mistake. It is a fucking bomb site in the kitchen. So I've got to clean up in the kitchen. And then I've got to head out in the workshop and clean up the mess that I made in there, because I made hell of a mess. I made hell of a mess. What I need to do, there's part of the workshop that needs rebuilding, and I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can do repairs with bits of fucking wood that I'm salvaging from some other things. But there's just so much I need to do to it, and I just can't. I can't do it. I can't afford to do it. It was nice, yes. We had vegetables. We had potato croquets or croquettes, or however you want to say it. Chicken Kievs, which was lovely. It was really nice. It is what it is. I don't mind, you know. As Annie was saying, it would be really good if we can sort of set up some kind of fundraiser to support the channel. That would be amazing. Doing fundraisers is definitely a way to help the channel. So if anybody is interested in doing so, that would be fucking brilliant. And it give me the opportunity to be able to do things to help the channel. I'd like to sort of progress with cameras rather than using my phone. I'd like to progress with the workshop so that people can enjoy what I'm doing out there, but more. At some point, I'd like to organize like some kind of a studio, rather than sitting here at the dining room table, sit at an actual fucking desk with a proper chair and talk to you properly, instead of worrying about people walking through and things like that. So yeah, there's a lot that I'd like to do for the channel. There's so much that I'd like to do to improve, but it's just going to take time and effort and money, and money's the thing that I don't have. Mick, good morning. The channel is about you guys, and I know that I say I want to do this and I want to do that, and the reason I want to do it is to improve this experience. Have we got spare room? I sort of. We have and we haven't. It's a room that's used for when my wife's kids come to visit. They're good, aren't they? I got the three of them. So that one actually looks like my dog, but it's not. And then we've got the German Shepherd over there, and the Labrador on the end. They're really good. I like them. Jack, how are you doing, mate? Craig, good morning, you handsome devil. How are we? Do a 12-hour stream and set a donation goal. Maybe. The thing is, doing a 12-hour stream is it's going to be challenging on the mind. I normally do 4 or 5 hours a day anyway, but I sort of split it up so that morning coffee is separate from everything else. But interesting idea. Bum, 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 bum. You was being a dick. No, that's all right, mate. It's fine. You're allowed. Am I okay, Craig? You're asking if I'm okay. Hello? Somebody speak to me. There's a fucking chat froze. No. Nobody's talking. How am I supposed to host a show called Morning Coffee in the morning where we all talk about stuff and nobody talks? Rent it out on Airbnb. I mean, I can't do that, mate. Can't do that. I couldn't have strangers coming staying in my house. Thinking of ideas for the channel. Yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. Annie, much love to you, mate. Take care. Ruby, good morning. How many stone do I weigh? Should we find out? I think about 11 and a half. Let's find out. Let's find out. Do I have green eyes? I have hazel eyes. 12 stone. I weigh 12 stone. Look green. No, they're not green. They're hazel. Annie, keep being amazing, mate. You was close. That's a long way off for 10.5, mate. I'm 12 stone. Yeah, scales measured by stone. Yeah, it's mixed with green and brown. Bolo, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. They're not rare, mate. There's more people have hazel eyes than any other colour, I believe. So it's pretty common. Does anybody know how my short is going that I put out this morning? You're just Annie, mate. You're amazing. Keep being amazing. Hazel with green, yeah. They're rare. You're an expert. Do you want to fix them then? Can you fix my eyes? My eyes are fucked. These glasses are rubbish. They don't work properly for me. I can't fucking read the screen if they're too close or too far away. Is the Queen still on the currency? I've got no idea, mate. I couldn't tell you the last time that I held a coin or a note. You look good, thanks. 972 views on the latest short. That's a bit weird. I had fucking 1,300 earlier. Yeah, they're not so rare in England. I had 1,300 views in the first hour on that last short I put out. No, Camilla does not. My wife's eye colour is brown. It shows how much more it does as a viewer. There's normally 2 numbers, so I usually go off the lower number. I usually go off the lower number. But if you look at the numbers above, it tells me there's 14 people viewing. It'll probably tell you a different number. And it lies all the time. All the time. It lies. Must be weird. Yeah, I don't know about that. Go to Hazel. I'm getting cold. I'm getting cold. Time to put the work shirt on. You've got golden brown eyes. Nice. You're lucky. I have an unusual colour. 900 plus and 14 likes. Thank you, Troublemaker. Nice. It's supposed to rain here today. However, it's just a bit grey. It's not raining. Oh, fuck's sake, Marley, you're in the worst place possible there, mate. There we go. There you go. That's a good boy. My short this morning was about loneliness, self-isolation, intrusive thoughts. Thank you, nobody. And they're all linked. They're all part of depression. You can spend a lot of time on your own when you suffer with depression. Sometimes it's a good thing. I like to be alone. I like to spend time on my own. I'm used to being on my own because I worked alone. So I'd spend my whole day at work on my own with just the radio to keep me company. And I enjoyed that. It was good for me. But for some, it's not the same. There are people out there that suffer with depression and loneliness, and the loneliness can take over. Do I have a posh accent? Not really. What? Sweetie, darling? No, not at all. Not at all. I'm common as fuck. The wife shit the bed. Oh, that's not good, Robin. Bless her. What was she? If you don't mind me asking, what was she at the hospital for, mate? You wish you was British, but you're Canadian. Well, there's nothing wrong with being Canadian, mate. Nothing at all. Jamie, I would quite happily live in that position. I would quite happily live in that position. You like my accent more? Well, my accent's what it is. Canada's better than the US. Mental health worker keeps trying to make you go out with other people, but really don't want to. If you don't want to, don't do it. Only do what is comfortable for you. Roxanne, good morning. I'm doing really well, thank you, Roxanne. How are you? And good evening to you, obviously, if it's evening. It's morning for me. Social isolation can get too easy in the dark times. Yes, it can, Annie. You're supposed to be getting your head down, Annie. Troublemaker, you too, mate. Take care. Thank you for being here, mate. I appreciate it. There should be a hug button. Just smash the hearts at the side, mate. That's close enough. A huge influencer got caught buying CP. What's CP? You sleepy? Lee, good morning. Good to see you. I don't know what CP is. I think I might know what CP. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I want to know what. Yeah. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Who's that? Who is it? Who is this big influencer? Don't tell me it's Mr. Beast. I've never heard of him. Can't be that big of a yeah, can't be that big. Jordan, how are you doing, mate? I'm doing very well, thank you. We've got 50 minutes left of morning coffee. And then I will be signing off. I'll be tidying up the kitchen and then I'll be going live again while I'm out in a workshop. That is going to be a fucking challenge because I've got so much to do out there. So much to fucking do. Did I have a traditional British breakfast? I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. I probably should, but coffee and a cigarette. One day, Craig will make me breakfast. One day. Or I might make him breakfast. I can't do breakfast, mate. I only eat 2 meals a day now. I'll have a small lunch, and an evening meal. Black pudding. I like black pudding. It's nice. Who's Craig? Craig is in the chat. Yeah, I don't do breakfast really. I just stick to these. Yeah, Craig's in the chat. Oh no, haggis. Thank you very much. Yeah, no. Yeah, Craig. One day, you'll be making me breakfast, mate, or maybe I'll be making you breakfast. You and my darling wife. When you stop bullying me, that is. Craig and my wife spend the evenings bullying me. They're both mean to me. Daughter's going to London. That'll never happen. What, you're never going to make me breakfast? You're never going to make me breakfast? I'm not being mean. That's cute. Good to see you. Craig always gets into trouble. He does, doesn't he? You're the nice one. Craig is mean. He shook his nose. Fucking hell. See, I love. Yes, it's just a cigarette. I love it when the wife's walking up the stairs. I walk up behind her, and then I get a slap. but it's fun. I enjoy it. Muskin, how are you? Welcome. It's all me. That's not true. Craig, that's lies, and you know it. It's all lies. I smoked way too much today. Get coffee. Cara, catch you later, mate. Thank you very much. Roland, welcome. How are you? Does it make me leaner? No. It does stop me eating so many sweets. Wallsocket, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, it stops me eating so many sweets. Onion and dog hair. I live in Devon, in England, mate. Okay, Craig. I'm doing it again. Sorry, Claire. Don't tell me off, though. Rude. See, I told you, Craig's mean to me. He bullies me all the time. Fast Buck, how you doing, mate? I'm good. I'm good. I don't do onion. Actually, I do. Cheese and onion sandwich. This is the best. I must be mean to him. No, him and my wife pick on me between them. They're mean to me. Say no to bullying. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. I appreciate that. At least somebody's on my side. At least there's somebody on my side. It's funny. I started doing YouTube. I never thought I'd get anywhere. I thought it was a waste of time. I'd just be doing a vlog kind of thing. And obviously the channel has changed over time. Subbed a while ago, I got banned. I don't know why you would have got banned, mate, unless you said something racist or whatever. I never thought it would go anywhere, and it did, and it changed, and the channel became about you guys. And then I started to make friends with people, and then I made acquaintances, shall we say? So a lot of people were sort of some people that I keep in contact with outside of the stream, and it ended up that the only friend that I've made that I would call a friend that I talk to every day is Craig, and I talk to him every day. And now he's going to abandon me for 2 weeks, and I'm going to be left all by myself, just me and the wife. And it's so sad. My wife's going to miss him because he's her partner in crime. He's supposed to be my sidekick, but he's abandoning me. It's so sad. Does the wife eat breakfast? No, she doesn't, actually. She doesn't. I'm very sad. It is mean, isn't it? It's suck it up, Buck. That's my line. You're a fucking bitch. How dare you go on holiday? How fucking dare you? Didn't even offer to take me with you. Rude. And then he says that, look, see, he's just mean to me all the time. Always mean to me. No, in all seriousness, Craig, I hope you have a fantastic time on your holiday. Fucking rude. I'll take that back. I take it back. See, cut to the core. Down to the quick. So fucking mean. Cara, good morning. How are you, Cara? Are you well? That's what I've been feeling again. I know. See, I wish him a lovely holiday, and he's mean to me. You're not happy. Why is that? Why are you not happy? I'm happy. I'm very happy. Your tooth chipped. Well, that's not a big deal, is it? Really, just get yourself a dental appointment. There's nothing to be unhappy about. Fuck me, you could have teeth like mine. Craig is going anywhere where I'm not. Anywhere that I'm not. Justice for DT. He has to think about me, yeah. He won't be thinking about me. What the fuck is a Met Gala? Write me letters every day. GTM, suck my fucking bell end, you prick. Dearest Rob, my heart longs for your live streams. I might be lucky. He might send me the odd message while he's away to say, I hate you. Maybe. Who knows? Right, that's it. No more cigarettes for me today. Well, while I'm on my life. No more cigarettes while I'm on my life. Last one. I tell you what I do need to do though. You need to stay there. I'm going to be straight back because I'm going for a pee. Too much coffee. Top my coffee up while I go and hide the tobacco. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're at 45 likes. We need to be at least 50, guys. What do I smoke? It's Marlboro Gold Fine Cut. Nope. That's how I have it. Where's Molly? Where's Molly always? He's either at the side of me or on feet. Palpitating and thinking I had a heart attack. The doctor insists it's anxiety. It's just tobacco. Johnson, I wish you all the best. I hope that you are okay. Let me just close this door. You used to smoke Marlboro Red. I smoke too much. I would very much like to quit smoking. I asked my doctor if there was any way that I could get the tablets to help you stop. That would be really good. I would like to stop smoking. Have I ever smoked weed? Yes, I have. I smoked it for a short period of time when I was in my late teens. So I was like 17, 18. I smoked it for a short period of time. But it's not been something that I've smoked a lot. I think I can probably count on one hand how many times I've smoked it in my adult life. 20 quid a packet. It's cheaper than here, mate. It's 25 quid a packet here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nicotine sticks. That keeps your hands busy. That's interesting. It's quite interesting. I do this with my lighter. I find myself messing about with it all the time and fucking doing this. And you remember when it was 82p for 10? That was a long time ago. Long time ago. I remember when it was 1.99 for 20. Yeah, 1.99 for 20. Fucking hell. It's I think it's about £15 now for 20 cigarettes. It's unreal. We're only on 47 likes. That's really low compared to what we normally get. Can I say what? Yeah, you used to get coupons. I remember that. Nicorette sticks. I was born in 76. Yeah, 1.99 for 20. 20 Lambert and Butler, 1.99. I remember that. And I said, when it gets to a fiver, I'm going to quit. And I never did. Never did. It's time that I did quit, though. I think it is definitely time. You're still not subscribed? Rude. How rude. You should be subscribed with all notifications on. Because I don't just do the morning coffee lives. I do possibly 2 or 3 lives in a day. Indeed, it is disgusting behaviour. It's definitely rude. I might have to send Claire on a broomstick to come and punish you. Claire, get yourself on that broomstick, girl. Born to live. Yeah. That's it's an interesting comment, nobody. Because we were born to live. Yet we find ourselves in a position that we can't. At least I'm not in the pub every morning. That's very true. Ready, set, go. There she goes. She's coming to punish you. That's cute. Claire is on her broomstick. Get timing me, Claire. See how long I can go without playing with my beard. I can't help it. I'm gonna do it now, and then you can time me from now. Okay, ready? Go. People in pubs are nosy. They are indeed nosy. Do you know what? There used to be a time when construction workers like myself would meet in the pub at the weekend or like Friday and discuss projects, discuss what contracts we would be doing and taking on. We'd meet the clients in the pub. Hand fidget, something I can. Yeah, I'll just get himself out in a workshop. Once I get out in a workshop, I won't smoke. I rarely have a cigarette if I'm out there now, or if I have one, I'll have it for about an hour, and it'll just keep going out. Bobby Joe, good morning. Good to see you. You okay? Are the mental health services dreadful where you are? They're not dreadful. I'm comfortable there, Marley. He's just come and lay on my foot. They're not dreadful. Life's too short to not enjoy it. If only it was that way. If only we could control the way our brains worked. Make myself a fidget toy. I've got one, but I can't use it while I'm live. Yeah, it's different for everyone in wherever they lived. Who's Molly? Do you mean my dog? My dog's Marley. Fergus, good to see you, mate. His name's Marley. He belongs to the farm. Marley. He belongs to the farm. And he decided, Toxic Piss, how you doing, mate? And he decided one day that he was going to come and live with us. My fidget toy knife. Sometimes, yeah. Have you seen my knife that I got from Homemade with Ron? It's fantastic. Look at this. It's a fucking beauty. Let me show you. Oh, this is a fucking beauty. Look at that. You see the shine on that, baby? It's dirty. I need to clean it. It needs a strop as well. It is stunning. And the handle is bone. That's bone. That's cherry burl. And that one, I believe, is maple burl. But isn't that beautiful? And it's all handmade. He's forged it himself. Look at that. Look at that. The leather sheath is also handmade. It is stunning. I need to it's starting to split. Can you see that? So I need to make sure that I get some epoxy in there. You need some epoxy in there to make sure that it doesn't split anymore. Oh fuck. There we go. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. What do I do in the workshop? I do all sorts. At the moment in the workshop, I've got a Land Rover. Sorry, Claire. That needs a lot of work doing to it. I've just not got the money to do. I carve things. I weld. Yesterday, I rewired the whole garage workshop. Whatever you want to call it. I rewired the whole thing. I didn't do it on live. So today, I've got to clean up the kitchen and then clean up the workshop because I left it in a hell of a mess. You can see a fair few people sending me things. If anyone does want to send me anything, you can go onto my page bio. Do I do wood carving? I do wood carving. Yes, there is. I've done spoons, bowls. I made a knife. I made a wand. I made a cross. Carved a crocodile. I've carved mushrooms. Carved a mouse. Carved a snail. I'm working on carving a hare. Ever do woks? What's woks? I've just sold an owl, actually. They were supposed to pick it up this morning. I sold an owl on eBay. Japanese dishes. Oh, a wok. I couldn't make a wok. I couldn't make a wok. Yeah. Parcel should have been picked up this morning. And it's not been picked up yet. Which is a bit fucked up because it was supposed to be picked up between 8:55 and 9:55 and they never turned up. I need a turning lathe. I've got no room for one, which is a shame. Woodwalk, yeah, definitely not a good idea. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty handy. I can do pretty much anything I want to do if I've got the tools to do it. To make a wok, I'd need a forge. I don't have a forge. I'd need patience. I ain't got patience to make a wok. Yeah, let me just double check to see if the post has been, because there's nobody been at the door. No sign, no. Do you want to see the workshop, the mess I've left it in? Molly, fucking yawn. There he goes. Let's go and have a look at the mess I've left. Get on. Oh, poppies. Panya poppies. Look at this. Fucking mess. Ow. What a mess. Oh. Well, something set my trap off. But there's nothing in it. How the fuck does that happen? I got Blah, blah, blah. Got a rat trap. That's been set off. Something's been at the rat trap, but there's nothing in there. How the fuck did it? How can anything get in there and then get out again? No, I didn't catch it. So that's the rat trap. What happens is there's a little fucking thing just inside there. Let me show you. Just inside here, there's a little thing that they stand on, and it closes. But it seems it didn't work. So something got in and then got out again. I got to clean up in here at some point. I got to put you down a second. There we go. Yeah, so there's so much to do in here. I rewired it yesterday, put new wires in. Ha 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 ha. That works. Put window in, that needs finishing off. When I say that it's a workshop, what it is my Land Rover, it's my car. That's a garage door. There, making the wall. That wall there is falling apart. That needs replacing. Oh, I had to fix the fucking roof yesterday to stop the birds getting in. But sun's the right way around that way. Look at that. I might have to turn it round. It doesn't look the same though, does it? Doesn't look the same. The birds are trying to get in. They're not impressed. I got all that to sort out somehow. I don't know how. So much to sort out. The birds are not in here, Miles. They're not allowed in. They're banned. They shouldn't be able to get in anyway. Come on, let's go. So that's the workshop. There's things that I want to do in there. There's things that I need to do. I might replace this door as well because I have got another door which is leaning over here. I've got another door here that somebody's knocked up. Someone's put that together and it's better than the one that I have. So we're going to use that. We're going to make good use of it. Marley, let's go. We're going to make good use of it. So that's that little bit out of the way. I'm a bit stuck because come on, let's go. Come on, Marley, come on, let's go. I'm a bit stuck because I've run out of screws and stuff. I can't do anything without them. That's cute. Thanks for popping in, mate. Appreciate you. Really do. I hope you enjoyed the little tour of the workshop. Marley wants to get out there. Good boy. Go and eat food. That's my little tour of my workshop. We got 20 minutes left, guys. All that's therapeutic. Yeah, it is. It is definitely. Cigarettes, please. Cigarettes. But yeah, there's a lot of work to do to it, and I've run out of screws. But yeah, as I was saying, if anyone does want to send anything to uh, to the channel, there is an Amazon wish list on my channel bio, so you can have a look on there, and if there's anything that you wish to send, you can send it through that. Don't be afraid. You good boy. You good boy. Don't pick up. There he is. There's the dog. Oh, let's see if we can fix this a bit. There we go. That's better. There's the dog. Where's everyone gone? No one's talking to me now. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's a good boy. What you doing? Yeah. He's a good boy. Nobody's talking. Nobody's talking. Remember, you guys are what makes the channel. So if you guys are not talking to me, then generally there's nothing to talk about. Chill while listening to me. I should do a story time, shouldn't I? Can you imagine? You good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. DT story time. Oh, snuggles with the Marley. Snuggle with the Marley. He's such a good boy. Yes, he is. Snuggle with the Marley. Mwah. Ninja, how you doing, mate? Not seen you for a while. Do we look alike? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so, Ski Mask. What kind of story would I tell? I don't know. What kind of story do I have the voice to tell? I don't know. Stop. Because that's the thing, isn't it? If you're going to tell stories, you've got to have the right voice for the certain type of stories. And if you haven't got the right voice, then you're not going to do any good. You've got to have the right voice for the right story, I suppose. A romantic novel. I don't know yet, Fuller. What do you think? Do you think we'd start at 9 or 10? I'm going to have to put a short out to let everyone know. I might aim for 9. I might aim for 9. You're happy with 9? Good. A spooky story of crazy Karens. Yeah, let's do 9 o'clock tomorrow. We'll start early. I've been advertising sort of on different social media platforms that I start at 10, but I'm thinking that I need to start early. Because we have quite a lot of people in Australia that join us, and it's quite late for them. Fucking spider on me, bastard. There was a spider on my head. I had a spider. Nobody told me, did they? That I had a spider on my head. Richard Burton had a good voice for stories. Did he? Yeah, maybe, Folo. See, we used to do 9 a.m., if you remember. I am 50 this year. I am. How do you know that? How did you know that? Did I tell you that? David Attenborough is 100 today. He's got. That's interesting. Is he still alive? Ah, yeah, I did say I was born in 76. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm 50 this year. 50 in July. 50 in July. And it's also my 10th wedding anniversary this year. My darling wife has put up with me for all these years. You can do 85 sit-ups. Good for you, mate. Have you got a nice six-pack? Have you? Still does documentaries. Fucking hell. Just shows you done it. Money can buy you happiness. I'm actually very disappointed with the likes today. Only 50 likes. 19 minutes. It ends at 11 p.m. Well, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to start at 9 o'clock in future. I'm going to change my wakey uppy time. And we'll aim for 9 o'clock. But don't tell Julie, because then she'll get here at 10 o'clock and follow will win every day. Oops, sorry, there's Julie. She is, Sam. She is. I don't even realise I'm doing it, and I try not to. I make a good effort not to play with it. My beard, that is. Abysmal likes today, yeah. Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it, Follow? Yes, I'm changing the time to 9 a.m. If you have a huge channel, it becomes impersonal. The channel is growing very quickly. We gained 600 subscribers in a week, which is amazing. We're getting close now to 3,000. I think we're about 300 away, and that's scary, very scary. But I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to continue as we are. If the channel chat becomes too fast, I've got mods to help out with that they'll spot comments that need attention, if that makes sense. And that's basically what happens now. So if there's somebody that needs that comment to be pointed out, if I miss it, that's exactly what the channel's about, and that's exactly what the mods will do. Yeah, not all subscribers go on at once, and some people subscribe for the woodworking that I do. Some people subscribe for the workshop stuff rather than woodworking. Some people subscribe for the chat. So it varies on what it's all about. I did like the idea of a 12-hour stream. We'll have to see about that. Maybe we'll do it, maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe not 12 hours, maybe, I don't know, 8-hour. But we can look into these things. There's so many different options. We got 10 minutes left, guys, and we're only at 53 likes. I'm genuinely disappointed with the likes today. I think yesterday we were just shy of 80, which isn't bad. That's not bad at all, is it? 80 likes. But I see channels where they have like 300 people viewing at once and fucking 600 likes. Yeah, it's possible, Follow. It is a possibility. Do we have Discord? Yes, we do. JP, would you mind popping the Discord link into the chat for me, please? I would appreciate that. Save me trying to find it, and I can't put anything into the chat on the phone. I can if I'm on the mobile, or if you go onto my community page, there will be a link there for the Discord. We have WhatsApp as well. Yeah, I've noticed that as well, Follow. The problem is I want to keep morning coffee separate, because morning coffee is now it's basically become a dedicated show, and I want to keep it that way. It's really good. I don't think there's anyone out there that does a 2-hour stream like that. Ed, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. I hope you have a fantastic day, young man. Thank you, JP. You like the coffee time too? Yeah, I want to keep that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, Follow. I'm not going to do that. I don't want people fucking watching me sleep. That's just freaky, isn't it? I don't think the wife would appreciate it. I've got no idea what you're talking about with 11 birds. What? What the fuck is that? Smash the like, people. Ah, I dropped it. I dropped it. Smash the like. Follow probably would. She would kill me for it, mate. She would. She'd fucking strangle me to death. She would strangle me to death. She just wouldn't have it. Should we go and sit outside? Sit outside for the last 5 minutes. We'll sit outside. This way. Sun's shining. It's actually really nice. Really nice. Oh, my fucking seat's wet. Need to cut this fucking grass again. Can you believe that? Look how fucking long the grass has got. I only cut it a week ago. Fucking madness. I was going to sit around the back, but the seat's wet. These ones wet. Yeah, these are wet as well. Fuck's sake. Look at that one. Yeah, that was dry. There we go. There we go. How's that? No, I'm not on a council estate. 11:58, 11:59. I've been live for 115 minutes. And it's normally 120. Have we ever experienced a drought? Kind of. Kind of. No, I'm definitely not on a council estate. I live in the middle of nowhere. So, that's where I live. I live in the middle of nowhere. I'm really lucky to live where I do. Look at it. Like, look at me, Dad. What are we doing? What are we doing, Dad? Do I have a castle? No, it's not a castle. Right, guys. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to fuck off and sort the kitchen out. This way. Come on. Sort the kitchen out and then go live again. Once that's done. Come on. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm restless. I want to get something done. But yeah, thank you once again for being here. Thank you for taking part in the chat. And I will see you in maybe an hour, half an hour, maybe. Stay strong, stay safe, and keep on fighting, guys.